welcome back to my channel. Right now I was looking up and I was thinking, why am I drinking medication? And I'm like, Pharmakeia Deception. Revelation, it literally exactly says, Revelation chapter 18 gives a description of the fall of Babylon in verse 23. It gives us the reason why all nations were deceived. And for this is weird, and the light of the kingdom should shine no more at all thee, and the voice of Bethlehem of bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thee merchants were the great men of the earth, for by the sorcerers were all the nations deceived. By the sorcerers of Babylon all nations were deceived. So by the Pharmakeia were all nations deceived. Pharmacy is where we get our English word pharmacy. Pharmacy is a well-organized and professional system that administrates poisonous drugs by the FDA in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where they make all the connections to all. The Bible reveals that Babylon will deceive all nations by a use of pharmacy that is in connection to the magical arts and adultery. Magical arts has its deep roots in witchcraft and the occult world. We don't have to do a deep Bible study to know what Satan is directly behind the magical arts, and God's people should have nothing to do with it.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last.
Christians today use magical arts under the disguise of compactive prayer, Christian humanism, and spiritual formation. In general, these involve in sorcery, witchcraft, and magic, or known to use magic potions to heal, deceive, poison, control, or kill someone. Pharmacy mainly uses a mixture of toxic chemicals, metals, and or synthetic elements to produce pharmaceuticals that are designed to manipulate the biochemistry or metabolic functions of the body in an attempt to get a desired effect of a treatment of a disease or sickness. In other words, pharmacy mixes up different types of poison, packages it, pretends it, and claims that it can treat certain types of diseases. The main problem with that system is that poison is poison. Pharmaceutical drugs are poisonous. When poison is put into your body, it has negative side effects on the body system from head to toe. There are not just side effects to understand sickness or diseases, but a person suffers as a result of using a drug. These are direct effects because the reality is that drugs have direct effects on the entire body system. It almost seems that Satan put his signature on everything. Like, literally, there's a snake everywhere. And NASA has a snake in there. You just add the tongue and it makes the snake. Pharmacy has that too. That's just weird. It almost seems like Satan is everywhere, deceiving the entire world. Best way to get out of this thing of medication taking is eating healthy, eating what God made in this earth. Because if you eat, like, for example, somebody's making a Twinkie in a factory, are you going to eat something from a man-made thing? No, we need to eat healthy because Satan he deceives in everything. I never knew this about that, but that's really good to find out about this because I was blinded taking drugs for my entire life. That's just not even right. Satan's been lying to me for a very long time. I think this disease I have was made because the pharmacists, like it says, they're poison to your body, and it makes you worse. Because nobody was treated with medication, never in this world. Yes, by prayer and fasting, by healings and miracles, people were treated in that way, not on medications. They're just a bunch of drugs people use. That's not even healthy for you. Jesus uses the Greek word pharmakeia to reveal to us the main thing that will be used to receive all people in the last days. It's a well-organized system administering poisonous drugs to millions of people that are not only toxic to the organs of the body but have direct negative effects on the brain. Many of these drugs, used for a variety of reasons, are known to cause problems with memory, mood, and contribute to negative personality changes. It's a lot to read, but y'all can read more about it and investigate. But this is quite a lot of information that it exposes a lot of Satan tricks that he's been deceiving, and read gods, they speak about him. And I seen this symbol and the ambulance and fireworks, they all have that symbol. I think they're part of a site or something, and it talks about Gorsadius, a statue of Carpedius, Hermes of the Roman god Mercury. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like from the outer space when all the planets are named after gods. But you're going to be shocked when you read this. Like, you see Bohemian here, you see right there, down there. That's what I think the pharmacists were it's just I don't know what to say, but organization, really professionals, that really high people out there in the pyramid. Probably people need to be taught that drugs do not cure diseases. It's true. Drugs never cure nobody. They just want money, and they're just robbing us the money, and they use it to do their dark ceremonies. I'm not really afraid to expose this, but what message does the Bible give for those in pharmacies? The poison of Babylon. Literally, yeah. Adultery, witchcraft, hatred, violence, emotions, wrath, strike, seductions, harasses, murder. Drunkenness, revelings, and such life. It's just, this thing goes really deep. Y'all can find this article and Pathway to PeaceNet. If you're really more interested to know about this, I might get into deep on this so y'all can get a little better understanding, because drugs don't cure anything. Just pray, guys, and eat healthy. Just like Daniel. He didn't eat nothing with the Babylonians ate. He ate healthy things like greens and all vegetables. It's very important to eat healthy. It could be possible that I will leave this medication. It will. And I will never take those pills no more. Once I get cured, I might show you a smoothie, guys, that I'm making. That I feel like my father. I felt it in the heart. And so I started making it, and then I know it's tough, guys, to maintain yourself healthy. I'd rather you guys be healthy than having to drink all these medicines. Just eat your veggies, because medication is dangerous to your body, and they deceive all millions of nations with this, with the pharmacy. Don't get deceived, guys, by this. It's just foolish stuff. No, guys. Just follow the Lord and follow His steps. Preach the gospel to the world that needs to hear the truth, like I'm doing right now. And I thank you so much, and hopefully I get another support from this, guys. And hopefully when y'all gave me that support, maybe I can speak more outside and getting everything ready. And hopefully I get to upload this video this night, or maybe next time, or next week. I don't know. I might just see. See you guys. See you in my next part.